Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream. I'm your host, Mr. Philly, and today we got a good one for you today, guys. So today we're making choripan. Choripan, for those of you who don't know what that is, I'm sure a lot of you probably don't. Basically, the best way I could describe it in layman's terms is it's the hot dog of Argentina. It's a South American hot dog. So, little rundown about it. Basically, I think I'm pretty sure it originated in Argentina. So you take, chorizo is the original one that you use. Hello, Deja Bell. How you doing? Chorizo meat, and you take a hoagie bun or a hot dog roll, and you pour it on there, whatever chorizo meat you have, and then you grill it, and then a lot of recipes, take it and stuff it the chorizo in the bread, and then they throw it on the grill, and then they dress it and garnish it with chimichurri sauce. I'm sorry I made my chimichurri sauce earlier, but I didn't even get to do it online with you guys. But anyway, I was in such a hurry. I sure am. What gave it away? The chef uniform? Anyway, yes, we are making choripan today. So anyway, getting back to it. It's very, very popular in Argentina. Very popular at street vendors. Very popular at sporting events. So it's just basically, like I said, the Argentinian hot dog. But Brazil and I think Ecuador, Peru, and Venezuela have their own variations. But yeah. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. You ever heard of choripan? Anyway, all right, little rundown about the recipe. So, chimichurri sauce is what you garnish it with after you cook whatever meat you're using, and you pour it on top. And so you're supposed to use for this recipe chorizo. Chorizo. So I went to a Latin market and got some chorizo. So yeah, but we're gonna use two different methods today, actually. So yeah, if you don't have chorizo, you don't have to use chorizo. Any spicy sausage would work, and we have spicy garlic andouille sausage is really, really good. And when you're using just like a brat, basically, and chimichurri sauce goes good with brats in general. What you're supposed to do is just butterfly it and then cook it on it. And this is technically supposed to be grilled. It's supposed to have a grilled flavor. So, but we're gonna try both methods. We're gonna stuff it with our chorizo, and then one of them we're gonna use. Two of our sandwiches we're gonna stuff with the original chorizo, and the other one we're gonna butterfly a spicy sausage, and we're gonna throw it all in the grill. We got the grill running so far. It only took me one time today, so yeah, the wind is actually pretty good. So anyway, all right, really, that's awesome. Wow. I already got somebody that knows what I'm talking about. That's awesome. All right, so let's get started. Anyway, we're gonna butterfly this sausage, and this is a very, very simple recipe to make, actually. Basically, all you're doing is grilling hot dogs, but you're just making some chimichurri sauce with it. All right, let's butterfly this. Cut it in half. There we go. All right. And if you don't have brats or chorizo, you can literally make your own sausage. I don't have a sausage maker yet, but you take pork and then you can season it with paprika, oregano, and just make it spicy. So yeah, just any spicy type of sausage that you make of your own would work, actually. So yeah. Anyway, but authentically, if you want to make authentic choripan, chorizo is the way to go. It is. What got me into making this, I never even heard of this recipe until last week. I went to a food festival at my church, and there was like several different booths, and they had an Argentinian booth. And this is what I tried, and I thought it was just a brat with chimichurri sauce on it, but it was mad fire delicious. So I had to replicate the recipe, so that's why I'm making it. Oh, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well too, the triad. You watch your P's and Q's. Are you being a troll child? Every troll child gets one chance and then you get timed out. Don't be disrespectful now. Hello, Jason. All right, so now we're gonna do the authentic way. So we already butterflied our sausage, our spicy andouille sausage. And now for the other one, we're gonna try to do the authentic way. Let's put our cheese aside. And you can top it off with provolone cheese. So let's put that aside really quick. So, what you do is when you're stuffing it with the chorizo, pull apart some of the bread so you can make it easier to stuff this stuff the cheese and the chorizo meat. So we're just gonna pull some of that bread apart. There we go. All right, now we're going to stuff it with our provolone cheese, and provolone cheese is what you would use for traditional. Same here. I totally dig. Yep. But hey, don't feel bad. That is what happens, actually. I make a big mess. Making a mess is being a part of a chef. I'm learning that slowly but surely. You know, somebody else complimented on my channel. I was like, well, you look more like an authentic cook when you actually see your kitchen. It looks like a mess, but the food still looks good. So that means you're more real. You know, you see somebody cooking and their kitchen looks intact, you know, very edited. I like seeing somebody who's authentic in their kitchen and gets dirty. All right, thank you so much, Samuel. I think this is going to be really good, I can tell, because I used authentic. I had to try to be authentic. All right, here we go. All right, let's start stuffing it with our chorizo. It smells so good. I sure will. Thank you very much. Thank you for the inspirational words. Quick commercial break. This is brought to you by Dark Lager by Coarse strain. Oh man, put a little robustness in your beer. I am making Choripan. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Basically, the hot dog of Argentina. Oh. That is good. I was just in such a great mood for a dark lager. Oh, that's almost got a little porter notes though. Pretty good. All right. Look it up. Keep watching. Maybe you'll learn something. It's very easy to make. You just need chorizo and some baguette or a hoagie bread and provolone cheese and chimichurri sauce, and that's pretty much it. All right, so we got all of that. All right, so we got our traditional chorizo stuffed bread, and then we also got our other spicy sausage. So we're about to head over to the grill. I'm gonna have to transfer you guys. Give me a moment. It was nice meeting you, Brian. Thank you so much for the words of encouragement, though. I appreciate it. Nice meeting you. Hope to see you again sometime. So anyway, we're about to head over to the grill, the charcoal grill. It's been going on for about 30 minutes now. So, all right, give me a moment, guys. Thank you very much. It is. I tried it last week at another festival I went to, and it was absolutely to die for. All right, give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna have to mute you so I can do some moving around here. Oh, thank you so much. All right, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to transfer everything outside. Well, I try. I'm not perfect, though. I ain't no saint. I got my demons just like everybody else and flaws, but thank you. Thank you for the kind words. All right. Whoops. All right, give me 1 second, guys. As you can see, right there's the grill. We're about to throw our bad boys on the grill. Give me 1 moment. I gotta go grab some spatula or whatever, some tool to transfer. You're absolutely right. I totally agree. All right. All right, about to transfer these bad boys to the grill. Let's hope you guys can see that. Well, maybe I should put it down there. Be better. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if I can show you guys that. Look beautiful, don't it? Oh yeah. That shouldn't take long. All right, sorry about that, guys. There we go. So now we're cooking. Don't want to take long at all. Oop. All right, so just here in a few, we're gonna. Well, now it's back on. Sorry, yeah. I was just making some adjustments. That's great. Nice to hear that. So we're just gonna wait here in a bit, and it won't take too long, and then we're gonna. Oh, it might take a second. We gotta get a good char on our chorizo meat and our butterflied andouille sausage. So yeah, give me a minute. All right. Meantime, how's everybody's day? Everybody have a good day today? I had a really busy day. Just a lot going on, a lot of shopping. You know, like always, cooking is a way of life. You know, it takes up a lot of your time. Especially if you are an avid cook and want to try to make authentic recipes. A lot of different places you gotta go. And plus, I finally went to go pick up the knives that I got sharpened. It was really awesome because they are really amazing now and they work like a dream. What? Have you ever had it, Paul? What are you talking about? You don't even know what that is, Paul? It's called Choripan. I mean, yes, it is just, I mean, technically you're right, but like, it's, there's authenticity associated with it. It's a principle, chimichurri sauce. Have you ever had it? If you've never had it, you really shouldn't have an opinion. Never had, oh, I don't, if you like chimichurri sauce and you like chorizo or spicy sausage or brats, then I think you would like it. Well, chimichurri sauce goes just really good with brats in general. Oh, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good, are you?
Pretty good.
It's good. Really? Well, that's a shame. Well. Yeah, I know. And I actually really want to make it with steak. Oh, so you actually just made chimichurri sauce. Wow. There you go. So you know what I'm talking about. I just made it today. It was good. Did you put red peppers in yours? Serrano peppers? Or red chili flakes? Mr. Philly. Yes, it's been a while since I made risotto. I'm really picky. I don't like how my rice comes out. Chili flakes, yes. I gotta put those in. I don't think I put mine in. Hello, Debbie. Just a dash, right? Oh, so you do like chimichurri. I didn't think you liked that. That's more Hispanic or Latin type of sauce. I just got into a chimichurri because of the festival that I went to last week. They had this. I thought it was really good. You should really try this. If you like hot dogs or like spicy brats and you like chimichurri, I think you would like this, Paul. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, originally. All right, let's check on those bad boys. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, we got a good char on somewhere. Let's see. Well, shoot. Crap. Oh, it's gonna take a second. All right, that's gonna be a little bit longer. Never heard of they or them or he or she. Sorry. I don't know what you mean by that. Pulled in a month? I don't know what you mean. Hobbies? Well, you're looking at one of them. Cooking is one. And being a YouTuber. I like camping. I went camping for the first time since I was like 13. A couple months ago. And I actually enjoyed it. Cooking out in the open air and open fire was really peaceful. Hello, Marble Cub. How you doing? Well, happy 26th birthday. Enjoy it, man. I wish I was 26 again. I remember I had a lot more energy then. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Keep saying in Africa. Well, I think you need to come to America. Better watch your P's and Q's there. You're being a troll. Alright, Michael Collins, I'm gonna put you in a timeout. Alright, Becca. I don't do politics. I cook. Oh. You'd be surprised too, yeah. I see people get really freaked out actually on politics. Like people do political channels. Well, like this one guy, he said, I keep getting death threats from you guys. I'm gonna start calling the police or whatever. It was, I mean, and it sounds kind of mean, but just the way he got angry, I guess it's just his voice. I was like, you know, I have my own political beliefs, but like, you know, you guys keep sending me death threats. That's terrible. You know, he was freaking out. Who are you talking to? Alright, I'm starting to see the troll children coming in. Alright, you troll children, you guys got one strike, and then that's it. I'm putting you in a timeout. That's how I do trolls anymore. You act like a child, I'm gonna treat you like a child. I appreciate that. I hope so. Well, I understand. Well, you have a good weekend too. Catho Prime. Alright, Foxbox, you need a timeout. Keep doing politics. I don't do politics. What country are you in? You know, you sure absolutely can. Yeah, it's there for that reason. Absolutely. If you like to cook, you love my channel, I hope. If you love food and you love cooking and you love food culture, I think you would like my channel, Travis. I really appreciate that. You know, I said the other day, Liam, no, to answer your question, is like, you know, I just really don't, I mean, it's really sad as this, that it's the sense that people troll other people's channels. Okay, yeah. You're right, like you said, yeah, joking around here and there is okay. A joke is a joke, but like, if you're just really, really trying to get somebody under somebody else's skin on their channel, I was like, why spend all that time? Why don't you make your own channel and do what you want on there, you know? I mean, it sounds like it's envy, really, for some. Dracula's country, really? Is that Yugoslavia? No, I want to say that's where he was from. Was it? Snow in Toronto. Oh, I want to visit. Oh, you're Marvel Cup? You're in Canada? Oh, I want to visit Canada so bad. Don't have the patience to cook. Yeah, and actually, that is one of the things that you need. And you know, that movie Ratatouille had a lot of truth to it. Anyone can cook, but yes, the two main things that you really need are patience and love. You put those two things in when you cook, then you're gonna cook great things. But not everybody has that. Romania, that's right. I should have known that. Romania. All right, let's check on this bad boy. Ooh, wow. Ooh, we got a good char on that. Ooh, wow. That's good. That's good. Hey, man.
Oops, smells good. I'm gonna go walk.
All right, see you around. Sorry, I hope I wasn't being too loud.
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Bangladesh. Bangladesh, India? Oh, crap. You guys still hear me? Hello, Adul. How you doing? Who's saying yes, sir, too? Yes to what? Oh, okay. Cool. I say that because, you know, when it says low battery, after 20%, it says battery getting low, and a lot of times it cuts out the speaker. So, like, I don't know why, and I tried to fix it several times when I try to do a live. Like, it cuts out the speaker, and I can't fix it, so people can't hear me. So, yeah. Well, not exactly. I mean, like, no, I follow other recipes. I mean, some of my recipes are like, I mean, so the way it works, like in the culinary world, you know, you take a recipe, but like, you know, you compare 20 different recipes and you look at a pattern to see how it's made. And then you look at one recipe and say, well, this recipe has one ingredient, this recipe has another ingredient. So you're like, you know, well, I like this, but I don't like that. So that's how you mix and match. And then eventually you get creative. That's how it works in cooking. I ain't that young, and I ain't professional, but thank you. I'm 36. I'm old. He doesn't have a phone right now. No, I don't. Honestly, I would tell you more, but he kind of irritates me, actually. Just kind of turned into a total pagan, Joe. I really appreciate that. So, alright, give me a second, guys. I might have to do another video. I might have to do a part 2. I got some roommates coming in. Alright.